We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'm not looking for multiple takes, so we're doing this in one.
Yeah, we can do it in two. And also, we can just have a conversation with it to the side, you know, and if you want to do that instead.
Right. So, you saw the shelves down in the basement that the instruments and everything are on.
Yeah.
I put those in yesterday.
Okay.
They're the shelves from the old shop in Austin.
Okay.
And when Molly was like, we'll just leave the shelves. And I was like, these Alpha shelves are super expensive.
Yeah.
So I pulled them all and shipped them out here.
How much work was that to get the shelves done, packaged, shipped?
Taking them apart and wrapping them up and
Yeah.
putting them in the container, easy.
Easy? Were they heavy?
Nope.
Okay.
The only thing I left behind was the top track.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how those work?
Yeah.
So they have the vertical, it's like standards, right? So it has the vertical, and it hangs from that track, but you don't need to secure it on a stud or anything like that. They just hang.
Okay.
And the weight goes against the drywall. So I ordered a top track.
Is the top track steel?
Yes. Okay. So I'm like, this is great. I've got all these parts. All I need is the steel track. The steel track that I ordered, 85 inches. The amount of space that wall is almost exactly 85 inches.
Okay.
And what I was thinking is, because I'm doing these videos leading up to the Ireland trip, I'll do a video of me putting these shelves up.
Sure.
Be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Zippity-doo-dah, and then throw a little kalimba in there and call it a day. So I put the track up, go to put the first vertical in. They do not slip in and slide up and down. I realize that Alpha has changed the design of their top track. And not only that, in doing so, they're not compatible with the original stuff. Now, that Alpha stuff has been around for like 30 freaking years.
Yeah.
Why would you change it in a way that renders 30 years worth of stuff useless?
Same thing happened in my dad's garage. I bought some hangers for that same type of system, and they no longer worked. The track was different. In some ways, I think it's a bit of a marketing thing to try to get people to shake their old system and do a full replacement.
They want you to buy a all new set. That's why they do it.
Well, what are you going to do?
The first idea I had was screw the top track and put holes in the speakers. But the problem there is there's also they do not size their stuff. All the shelf components, the floors, all that stuff is at 24 inches. 48 inches. So I was like, and basically what's happening is the way it slots in doesn't allow it to back and forth. It's off by 16 inches.
Is there any chance you could run the back of the shelves through your table saw and do a very fine taper to adjust for that incline?
It's not the shelves, but it's the verticals.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And similar. So I took them all out to the shop, got the grinder out,
Grinder.
and grinded a notch into the back of all of them.
Nice. Did it work? It sits flush and true?
It sits perfect.
Very nice.
Simple fix.
Very nice.
So I went from frustration to complete satisfaction in a very short amount of time.
Well done. Well done. No, it's a good problem solve. It's a good problem solve
Yeah.
for a
And
unique problem.
in the midst of it all, I found a little time to play kalimba.
One more thing. Just one more thing. Well, cheers.
Cheers.